well, we're back at the Monster Energy Pro Downhill Series. I'm doing track walk right now alone. Ian is coming up tomorrow. We got a couple of things happening this weekend with Ian having surprise rental bike, downhill bike that he can ride. Then we're gonna try some bar ends that people have been trying out. So let's get right into it. Track walk starting now. Already at the start, drops in, and it's actually more of a turn for the first jump. And this one just looks like they've cleaned it up. Same size. It's already pretty blown from the pros doing their thing today. New thing, bigger lip. Honestly, I think faster might actually be. Oh no, but it leads you up. Okay. So yeah, up here. Interesting. Nice. Already the track is degrading really fast and a lot faster than last year, I think. So the ruts are already kind of crazy. I'm on the section that I messed up last year. This was like one of my biggest blunders. Then hit this. Then you're kind of stuck in this rut, which was what got me last time. I think I just have to take it slower, brake more before. Yeah, so brake more before, get into slower, and then come through here better without having to tap a foot. So they opened up this line up here, and you're higher, but tricky compression here. I think everyone's track is just up, so we're kind of de-weighting and then staying on the side, but have to be careful not to wash out, and it's a compression, so fun. Kind of like high on this. Never was an entire killer. I've been going low, which might be better for exit. There's a lot of stuff I need to try this year so far. Like on the top, after that new jump, way outside and not follow the rut, versus there's others that are following the rut and going into a rutted turn. I'm not good at that, so I'm going to try and go way wide and then straight. This is full left or full right. That's the plan. You gotta try both. Straight, and then we might have to actually just hug this. Yeah, that used to be where the poles are. It's down, so they actually might have slowed this section down a little bit. And interesting. I'm looking at all of these sections where it's like a turn and loose cautiously now, because that's exactly how I crashed last year. So I'm looking at like, how do I not do that as badly this year? And there's a lot more of it. It is definitely looser. This is much different. We went that way, now we're coming up here. Is it a full different section? Also used to go that way, now we're continuing to side hill. There's definitely people that end up down here. Definitely want to be up, but it might be difficult. This is a lot more challenging. I almost died. The camera turned on by accident. I think for this, hit that, get far more over right, and then I'm hoping a rut is going to develop either here. I mean, this is a Cat 2-3 and they haven't had practice yet, so there's not any ruts yet. So up, and then yeah, it's going to be probably to the left of that rock. This is a lot of changes actually, even for Cat 2-3. There's a lot of changes for Cat 1. That's insane. The plan. There's a lot of different things this year compared to last year, as in terms of like what I'm going to be doing. Last year I kind of knew the line. This year it's not that same line. I was not expecting that. All right, coming into where I crashed last year, these braking bumps are already crazy. What? These are already worse than last year. Nah, not worse, but just the same. That's gonna be challenging. I messed this up turn up as well. They have it open. But I think you actually might want to come here. Stay out this side, because I don't think, yeah, we're not turning left. Okay, we're going back right. Again, another change. So I think this might actually be the line. Or even, are you all the way out here? No, that's too much of a turn. I think it might be middle, or it's all the way up here. And just you're just coming here. Absolutely. Instead of going into braking bumps, you're just going here straight, and then sick. All right, I'm actually happy about that, because then we're not hitting this, which means we're not hitting that crap, which means I'm not flying down that way, which is lovely. So yeah, we're coming up over that berm now, straight, and into something else I can crash. Damn. Okay, I might crash here, but hopefully I have enough small enough speed. But again, rut, big loose, so I'm in danger. But then it comes back onto where you would come before, and then turns back down. Back, man, just big ol' switch, 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 and then I think it's straighter down at the bottom. It's a pretty tall berm. I'm standing flat. That's kind of the eye level. That's nuts. Bottom's basically the same after that little chicane that they added. Jump, turn, whoops, jump, turn, finish. That's it. I don't know if this is going to be its own individual video. I'm kind of figuring out how formatting is going to be. So we'll figure it out. But if it's continuing on or if it's another video, I hope you go watch it. Thanks. All right, into practice. Holy shit, that guy sent it. Oh, we got a long ass line. And we'll stop it. Pretty easy. Definitely can with that. Nice. Ooh, I'm going slow. Middle, middle. Oh yeah, for sure it's middle. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, I'm already covered. Okay. I might not be doing that. That's bigger than I thought. That. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. A lot of stuff has moved. Oh crap. Oh my god. Be kind of like that. Into the sand pit. This is a huge braking zone now for the pros. Fucking pine cone. Oh, what the hell? Oh, that's wrong. Yeah. Woohoo! Oh, I'm glad I got that on video. Alright, well, I'm just gonna try and go down. Even though I can't see jack shit. There we go, as you can see. Oh, what is that turn? What is that turn?
I don't know what happened to Wyatt. Tape got stuck in his wheel and I haven't seen him.
How are you supposed to turn? Ooh, broken away. Oh my god. Holy sh! Oh wow, it goes left? What the heck? That's crazy. Ah. Turn up here, get up on this, turn on that. It's not terrible. This has gotten so wrecked. So if you want to get up high there. Alright, into the jumping whoops. Headwind. We made it! Yay! Woo! Let's go. All right, a lot happened since that last lap. I actually had a flat as I was rolling through the finish, and I tried to figure out what happened. And so yeah, now it's an absolute mess in here. I don't know when this happened, but my valve stem actually broke. So that's crazy. The rim saver was fine. Everything looked fine, which was really frustrating. But it was leaking out of, let me see if I can show you, these holes in the rim. Get closer. That hole. And there's another one over here. And so air was getting in between this rim strip, this thing, and the rim, which is normally something that happens with rim tape. Doesn't really happen with these. That's why I like these a lot. But what I found, you're not gonna be able to really see this, but on that, it's a bit kinked, or it looks like there's a divot out of that corner. And I guess if there wasn't enough sealage through the valve, it would seep through that. So yeah, like I said, my family isn't up here yet, so they're bringing up some rim tape, which I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna do the rim strip again, just because brain's like, oh no, it didn't work now, whatever. I'll eventually switch back, but getting it fixed. But anyway, sucks I only got one lap in today. I was feeling okay. I'm confident I can get better at the track. But the next part of today is surprising Ian with the downhill bike for the weekend. He has no idea, so I'm gonna film probably picking that up and then bringing it back and then seeing his reaction. So that'll be the next part. Also, yeah, I'm dirty, not from a crash. It's from this, working on this, that's it. But yeah, surprise next, let's go. Slight change of plans. I was hoping to get a V10, but they actually don't have the V10 I thought they had. So we're doing it in 10s, still radiant, hope you like it. And it has a fox cock. The other ones actually had a rock shock. I didn't get the coil for you, I have coils. I'm not gonna tell them that, but we can switch it out, make it better for you, have a coil shock. Still Conti's, we're good, it's tubeless, it's gonna rip. Let's get it back home. Okay, got the bike in place. Ian's probably gonna unload there, so this will be the first thing he sees. I'm probably gonna set up a camera right here, that way he doesn't know I'm filming him and we can just see his reaction. Ooh, Roberto would be better to be here. Ooh, yeah, I like that spot. All right, I'm gonna figure out how to set up a camera and then we'll get his reaction. But that'll be in like an hour and a half for me, but should be right now for you.
Guys, ride that one.
That's just a spare bike if you want to.
Can they stay there? We can ride it.
Well, we rented it, so you could.
Why'd you rent it?
Because you wanted a downhill bike. Right.
When I was set on riding my Flash, I got new tires and everything. This has pretty new tires on there too.
That's Conti's, yeah.
Yeah,
this is bad.
Is it actually set up correctly?
Well, I have all the coil springs to put on.
Do you?
Yeah. The front's set up correctly, the rear is 500.
Yeah, the rear would want to be. Thank y'all.
Yeah. Trust me, after riding today, you want it. It's a gnarly track.
It's never push slash.
Now we don't have an excuse.
To do what? To lose? Yeah, that was my point. That was one of the biggest things to get this. All right, well, I forgot to do an outro, but anyway, he really liked it. He liked the surprise. He's very excited about being able to ride it. We got it tuned a bit better, the suspension and the rear shock. We got the different quill weight on there. That way it's all balanced and set up for his rider weight. We might go a bit stiffer, but we're gonna see about that on after the day of practice. My bike, I got the rim taped up. It's all sealed, it's holding air, and I have the rim strip on, and it will be rideable tomorrow. I might add a little bit more sealant just to be safe tomorrow morning, and then we'll be ripping. But yeah, this is gonna be the end of this video. Next video is gonna be practice and finals day, basically day 3 and 4. So I hope you guys want to go see that video. If not, I hope you enjoyed this one, and I'll see you on the next one.